All right, let's get into the standing power throw, okay? When it comes to choosing the right exercises for any event, we always start with our anatomy and physiology A-B model, right? From point A to point B, what muscles are we using, okay? So once we know what muscles we're using, then we can pick the correct exercises. So remember though, this is the key point between the standing power throw and the deadlift. Okay, the deadlift and stand power throw are very similar. As you can tell, look at the guy's body, right? That is the deadlift position. But instead of just coming up and having the barbell right here, we now have to throw something behind us. So key difference here is the explosiveness. Okay, we are using fast, quick twitch muscle fibers, the quickest you can get, right? I like this part of the test because this really shows who's kind of like an athlete, right? Kind of, right? But it really is a more of a coordination type of thing, a skill type of thing, and it's quick twitch muscle fibers. So now that we have that settled, we know from point A to point B, let's go over the major and support muscles in this exercise. So the major muscles will be in the quads, right? This is the front of the legs here, okay? Your hamstrings, the back of the legs, okay? And whenever we're using the hamstrings and the quads, we also have to know that our calves will obviously be involved, right? So our soleus, these muscles will be involved. Your glutes and your low back, so that means your butt and comes up into here, okay? Your glute minimus, medius, and maximus are all right here, all right? Now for support muscles, we need our forearms, we need to grip the ball, we need to have a good handle on the ball. Our rear deltoid, our front core, okay, because it's going to be supporting us down here. And then our rear deltoids are the end result of that toss, okay? So the front of the deltoids will lift the ball up, where the rear deltoids are getting that extra push to get the ball to go behind you. So this is a key thing, right? This is not a muscle strength, but we do need muscle flexibility in the hip flexors. So in other events, you need this strong, but in this event, you kind of need this, you really need this to be flexible, because look at how the body arches. If we're not flexible here, we're not going to be able to get this arch, and we're not going to be able to throw maximum distance. So, all right, so now let's get into the top 5 exercises, okay? So which will be actually the top 10 exercises, because we're going to do body weight and we're going to do equipment exercises for the standing power throw. All you need to do is go to combatfitnow.com, go into exercise database, go to ACFT exercises, and then go into standing power throw. All right, so now that we're in the standing power throw top 5s, okay, so the top 10 exercises we have for it, we're going to do the equipment ones first, all right? So if you're lucky enough to have equipment, you're working out by yourself, right? Or if you have enough equipment for your whole platoon, whatever it may be, these are the best exercises to use with equipment. Now, my number one go-to, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm pretty good at the standing power throw. I max out the event. The band power throw, I love it because of the simple fact that one, all you need is a band and a pole. Okay, and the best part of this exercise is you can mimic exactly the standing power throw event, and you don't need a ball, you don't need to chase the ball. You can repeat the reps over and over until muscle exhaustion, right, without having to go run and pick up a ball, throw it again, pick it up again, right? So I made a video, you may have seen it already, but you can see how you can mimic the standing power throw perfect when you're doing this, right? So you're coming out of the squat position, all right? And when you do it, watch, boom, right? It's coming right out of that standing power throw position. You can repeat the reps over and over. This is what you want to do when you're exercising, okay? And it doesn't take much equipment to do that, all right? Now, we'll get into this number 2, the kettlebell swing. Excellent exercise, don't get me wrong, but remember, we have to stop here. I mean, you can come up above your head, stop and come back down, but you're never going to get that U shape, right? That kettlebell will want to go behind you. You're going to have to let it go or you'll get hurt. So kettlebell swing is an excellent exercise. It mimics exactly what the standing power throw is, has all the right ingredients for a great exercise to train for that event. Same thing with the dead upright row, and we're using our shoulders, we're using our legs. So you can do that with a barbell, you can do that with a kettlebell, whatever. Now the hang clean, okay, the hang clean is an excellent exercise for this as well. It's a power exercise, it's quick twitch, right? And you can put some weight on, and the stronger you get with the hang clean, I promise you, the stronger you'll be with your standing power throw. Now, with the front squat and press, another excellent exercise. Again, we're working the shoulders, we're working the legs, we're working the core, working all the muscles that we need to work when it comes to the standing power throw. Now let's get into the body weight exercise. Now these are your backup plans, right? So if we don't have equipment, we can still get a workout in. Remember, we want explosive exercises, right? So with the squat jump, that is explosive, okay? We will be working the legs, we will be exploding, we can do multiple reps. The squat, we can go fast here, we can use quick twitch muscles, we can burn out those legs, okay? The lunge, another excellent exercise, because remember, all your power comes from your lower body, comes from your bottom up when we're doing power exercises. So we want to hit those legs. Glute hip raise, okay? Using those glutes, right? Our butt, these are all, and our core, these are all the muscles we want to hit as well. And the burpee. Okay, if you can get down off the ground, come up and explode, not a little baby jump, explode off the ground. These plyometric type of workouts, these type of exercises will enhance your standing power throw. So again, like I said, tell me what you think. Is there an exercise you don't see on this list? All you need to do is fill out your name, email, and you want a certain exercise. You have a great exercise. I'll give you credit, put your name right next to it, and we'll put it up on the master list, okay? And these exercises can all be found here, okay? You can check them out. And if you want detailed descriptions on them, all you have to do is just click the link. It'll take you there. It'll give you proper instructions and an instructional video at the bottom. All right, I'll see you in the next video.